Thanksgiving, we generally would feed about 230 families.
Ever since we started, 1999, the very first year, and every year since, it's gotten bigger. It started with maybe 10, 20 families.
It's wonderful to be selected to help out 260 families for Thanksgiving this year.
We get a couple of our members work for some grocery store chains in the area, and we're able to wheel and deal and get good prices, and we'll package up as many as we can.
We will get entire meals packaged up. We will get a turkey, vegetables, and a full Thanksgiving meal.
We were able to get all the food for this. We saved $4,000 this year.
And we have anywhere from 30 upwards to 50 members will come out sometimes in the past, and we basically have an assembly line. We set all the food up at stations, we bag them up.
Now we have a nice little setup. Everybody takes a table of something, be it a bean or sauerkraut or a turkey.
Take the bags outside. We have our turkey queen outside.
I like the cold, so I basically stay outside with frozen turkeys and the sodas and the potatoes. They stack the turkeys in boxes. There's 4 to a box. They're piled real high. And I just point and say, 10 bags of potatoes, 10 turkeys.
And we get names from local churches and word of mouth. If a family is down in luck, they're not going to have Thanksgiving. If we can find out who they are, they're going to get a Thanksgiving dinner from us.
For us to be able to do something like that, that's just us giving back, to the community and helping them out.
When you see what we do with these families and feeding all these people, that's what we give back to the community, and that's what
we're really about. I mean, you
Yeah.
see us dressed up, sometimes goofy. The main thing is the charity and the works that we do for the community.
We can party and have a good time doing it and do a lot of good for the community too. So that's what it's all about.
We're very fortunate, and that giving back just gives you a boost.
That's it, right? Yeah.
After you get done a day like this, it doesn't matter how bad your life is.
great.
You feel great. It doesn't matter what problems you have. You kind of forget about them. It helps you forget about your problems because you're doing something for somebody that has nothing.
Right.
But this time I said, I have got to do this. I've got to do it. I've got to feel that experience. What an experience. I mean, I got a card here. It's just, when you go and make those deliveries, and people are struggling, people are having a hard time, and it's just so rewarding to know what you've done and how you've helped them just by giving them a bag of food, and just to see how far it goes.
It's just amazing to me how these people, because you think of a bunch of football fans, just step up with their heart, and it just continues to go round and round and round. It's cool. Yeah.
In my experience, you don't see a close-knit group of fan clubs like this in other cities.
It's like family. I've been in the Roost since the beginning, and there's so many people that I have met through here that I never knew them before I was here.
You can count on these people for anything, and I'll tell you what, I think it's a great thing. Whether you have tickets to the game or not, you're here.
When you're in Baltimore and you're a member of a Ravens Roost, you're a part of a family. You have your local family, then you have your extended family.
We've either lived enough life to know that life can hand you a bad turn and you didn't even see it coming and you don't deserve it.
we go through a lot together, you know, the good times and the bad times.
We do have members who have lost their jobs. We take care of them.
But it's great. You meet great people. You could cry. Some people break your heart. It's a wonderful thing.
Being from England, I only have her side of the family here, so these guys are my family. I mean, it's great. Enjoy their company, and it's a fantastic atmosphere.
You really feel good being able to help out your friends and also help out the community with the other donations we do.
Thank the Modells for just bringing the team here to have the Ravens. It's beautiful.
And I just thank God that what I gotten into, you know, the social network and the friends that I've made and what it does to me. I will definitely remember this forever.
I mean, even though we have our own schedule, we, you know, take the time, that little bit of time that we do have. It's great. It's great. I love it, absolutely.